Let's take a little time to talk about the Nintendo GameCube. Yo, one of the best systems ever, man. You know, they are remaking games on that were on the GameCube that look just as good, seemingly, like they just came out. Metroid, man, like that game has been remade twice now. It looks great. Resident Evil Zero. There's several games on the Cube that just pushed the limits and just was so well done that a simple facelift, a simple FPS boost, a simple ray trace boost makes the game look like it just came out yesterday. So anyway, this is kind of cool that they added it to the Nintendo Switch library. Look at that. Huh? Wow.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting
That's really
a new
something,
classic
man.
game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
2001.
Will be available at launch.
Boy.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
Never gets old.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on
Never
an
gets
adventure
old.
across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
So, I mean, I remember playing this, man, at Sears. Soul Calibur 2, what a choice, but the only game Link was in.
3D weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I got this game in the shed.
Experience a world of
F-Zero. Man, when we gonna get a new F-Zero, man? Shakira Miller was talking some garbage on. He was like, we don't make games unless we can, like, innovate them. It's just like,
machine customization and story mode.
it's just a racing game. Man, this game was so good, man. So much content. So much content. And we didn't even get the GX version. Excuse me. In the GX version, you can make your own track. That's what it's about, man. Higher quality, better resolution. Okay, you put it where you want. Good.
More titles will be added.
Not everybody like that GameCube controller. Hold up, what we got?
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming. Titles will be added.
We got Sonic. We gonna get Sonic. Super Mario Sunshine, classic. Fire Emblem. I just like Mark and Ike. Pokemon, not interested. Never got a chance to play this. This game, don't understand it. Beat this one twice.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Okay.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I got one already, but thank you.
Wirelessly, and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's where they got me. So let's look at what they added. Okay, so was there a Z? Was that button? The C button definitely wasn't there. That's some new stuff. And then they got the charging port. Was the ZL there? I gotta see if the ZL was there. I'm doing this live. Hold on. So here it is. Okay, so can y'all see that? Why did they do that? Like, I understand this is like closer to the original and it's new, but it kind of took a step backwards because, well, this one used batteries. Okay, this is a plus that is chargeable, but the Z button on this controller, see how they added another Z button up there. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm pretty sure this just works if you have it. So that's cool. I mean, the only thing new about it, and it's not really a little thing, is that C button is there, and you could charge it up. But why did they do that with the button?
Quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. All right. So we got some good stuff here, and let's get some pause action going on.
Classic.
So yeah, definitely like this package. I don't know if it's everything that I want to play on GameCube, I have. Like I kept all of my stuff that I have. Excuse me. I kept all of my GameCube games that I wouldn't dare get rid of. So I mean, this expansion is cool to catch up on the history and just to have everything there, but I don't particularly need it. The controller is cool, but the last one was better than this one. This one just has that C button on there so that you can talk quickly, but yeah, I don't know. But it's definitely going to be sold out. So if you want it, you better hurry up. I think there's another round of GameCube of Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders on the way. So I got mine day one. Hopefully there's going to be more because I got 2 more to get. But anyway, that is the news on the Nintendo GameCube. Really cool stuff, man. The Cube was a really cool system, man. You could carry it with you and everything with you. It had like a little handle on the back. That was cool. It had a lot of cool little tricks to the system itself. And the loading screen, let me go back to that. Because right here, let me hear it again, man. It's classic. If you hold, I think it was a Z button, it would sound like a baby. It'd be like doo 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 doo, like a little baby laugh. It was, I don't know, but it was cool. And then you could twist the cube and the menu that it had before the boot up. It was a really cool system, man. Also, one little tidbit before I end this is that's a G and a C right there. I saw a post. It was like God tier logoing, but yeah, cool, man. Bringing back memories, dude. Super Smash Brothers staying up all night. I mean, all night. I mean, getting home off of work, Smash Brothers the entire night until I had to get up for work the next day. Get in there. Some good times, boy.